At Whitewater Fishing Gear, we build gear for the days that test your commitment. The ones launching before daylight, staying out when the wind picks up, and fishing through conditions most guys avoid. Engineered for protection, mobility, and all-day comfort. Built to perform when conditions turn rough. So you stay focused on the pursuit no matter how the elements shift. Whitewater Fishing Gear, built to brave the waves.
We're going to get up and do the anthem before we start filling up the tanks. Not really. You can put it out. All right, if everybody will stand, we're going to do the national anthem real quick as we get started.
Ellie, if we can't get that going, we're just gonna let you sing the national anthem. Okay?
I will help you sing it, baby. We're almost there.
She's like, I didn't sign up for that.
You see, light of dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, state us that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I wasn't gonna do that. I was picking that.
All right. Sorry about that. We're trying to work out some new technology and it wasn't quite going our way. Thank you all for being patient. All right. Let's go ahead and get this guy who's been waiting here for just a minute. Logan Stevens and Morgan Martin. Don't tell me the last name here. He's waiting on your partner. We'll wait on him to come back. Again, while we're waiting, if you guys haven't heard me say earlier, we got t-shirts. See the Iowa business. The Wheels got stuff he's giving away for the young anglers. Also, we got t-shirts. We got backpacks. We got everything you think of over here. So reach out, see Miss Susan, and then also utilize the raffle ticket for the chance to be at a guide trip with Wesley Gore, one of our English high school many years ago. He's giving back, coming back with us and going to take one of the anglers out, all paid expenses in this raffle, and then also we're going to give away a rain gear. Coaches can reach out to me. We do have code for 50% in Whitewater. They are sponsoring us this season. They've got nice rain gear, shirts, bibs, shorts, pants. So good stuff. All right, you guys ready now? Come on, Logan and Morgan, come on up here. Play nice. See what we got. Stand right back over here in the center of me, right here. Right up. Let's see what we lost. 296. 296. You got fun out there today? What all did you do? Just eat snacks? Fish. Fish. Ate snacks. Did everything. We got a late start this morning, right? Y'all were asleep though. I saw my stuff. Who are we gonna thank real quick?
I would like to thank my stepfather over there. Looking at
He wants to get a dial.
yeah.
Alright. Who you want to thank, Bob? Anybody else? Boat captain? Who's boat captain? Nah. Thank you for keeping y'all safe. Alright, well, good deal. Y'all get some pictures around there, and we'll see y'all here shortly. All right, we'll move out on ahead to Lakeland Williams, Race, Macy, Central Lions, and they've got 4 fish stores. Careful there, careful. A little bit slippery today, right? And back here at the center with me, let's see what that weighs here. 585, 585. Is it hard to get those today? Had a good time though, right? So we're gonna thank real quick. Who's your boat captain? Thank you, Mr. Lee. Anybody you want to add to it? Alright, good deal. Well, y'all get some pictures around there on the backside. Take some pictures of those fish. Here's your ticket right here. Oh, okay.
Yes, come here.
They're gonna weigh a big fish on that last one. Okay, good. 228. 228. Hold that out in your picture. And over there with him. You gotta get that money. You're part of the team. Good deal. You carry the ticket. Y'all carry it back around on the backside. All right, moving ahead to Crawford Pete and John Parker Higginbotham from Central Alabama. They've got 5 fish. And a limit in the bag. That'll be our first leader bag here. Let's see what we got, fellas. 820. 820. Know what you think? So who all we gonna thank today?
Good little boy for keeping us safe this morning. The mom and dad, Britt Marine, Co-op, the Stafford, and the Central 22.
Alright, now we'll get some pictures on the back side of it here. Take a picture. They are our unofficial leaders right now, 820. Y'all give them a hand right now. Hold the hot seat.
Got the flag.
All right, next up, Mason Rice and Eastern Pickett out of Shelby County. They got a fish for. Come on up to the way, Matt. Go ahead. No, wait on it. Come on. Hand it over to the back. I'll stand back over here in the center with me and let's see what we got. 174. 174. Tell me about today.
It was slow. We got him on just so good. He's just like a flake. I don't know how we got him there.
You had a good time, right?
Yes, sir.
Who we want to thank real quick?
Parents and my grandparents.
Anybody you want to add anything?
Jesus Christ.
Who's the most captain?
Tyler.
Tyler. Thank you, Mr. Tyler, for having you guys out there. Y'all get a picture out on that. It's a picture. Yeah, picture. Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and do Casey Crane and Kirkland Banks out of Baldwin County. They got a good away. Caston, I'm sorry, Caston. Get that right. Come over here and send it. 198, guys. 198.
Good job, boys.
All right, you got to tell me a little bit about it. Anyway, what's your day like?
It was hard.
Hard. What was hard about it? Cold. You was asleep this morning. I looked at all y'all going through.
A little.
Who you want that cat?
One, it doesn't move.
Who's the boat captain?
Kendrick Banks.
Thank you, Mr. Banks, for keeping us safe out there, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, good deal. Get your picture out back right fish. We'll see y'all next.
Kendrick. Kendrick.
Mr. Darrell said if y'all, any juniors want to hang around and assist after you weighed in, he's got some goodie bags. We can use some help with the high school afterwards. So see Mr. Darrell over here by the t-shirt. Our next junior event will be at Lake Martin, March 14th. And our high school event will be at Gunnersville, April 11th. We'll tie Division High School meet in Gunnersville, last one of the fourth stop before state. And then the juniors will do their last one in Martin with the Tiger Division in Lake Martin. We will have the state championship in high school at Lake Fala, Lake May, 1st of June, Lake Point State Park. and we will should be having the top 80 from each division in high school. Sometimes it counts down, on our double qualifiers, 16 and team qualifiers. All right, a couple of your coaches are out there. They get with your teams and let them know this is a trailer weigh-in, so don't try to stop at the docks down there. They're having backs up with the queues. This is a trailer weigh-in. They're dropping check off at the check-in. They are going to the parking lot and then coming down here with the bags. So coaches, if you're around or you make contact with them, do not stop at the dock. Check in and go trailer the boat. All right, moving ahead to Brody Bibb and Mason Pratt, Tell City. Come back to center with you here, guys. 766 on that, guys. Coming back to a little bit. A little rough. A little rough. That was rough. A big fish out there. You want to add to it, Mason? It was rough. That rain messed me up. Everybody else, I think. I want to tell you about both captain and sponsors. Both captain and sponsors and things. Good deal, guys. Thank y'all for taking your ticket right here. Got some pictures on the back side.
Yeah, these two right here. I was like, oh, no. Promise me, I get yelled at enough. I'll play.
All right, next up is Brooks Williams. You have to say the last name, right? Portia. Elena, come on up. All right, come back over here in the center. 9/11. 9/11. How was the day out there?
Rough.
Missed big bites.
Yeah, we missed 7 of them. They're all pretty decent sizes.
Wait, no, that's a high school. Oh, that's a high school.
211 on that big fish. 211.
You want to take a picture of that with the fish?
No, over here, yes, please.
I mean, you can, that's good. All right, next up, Preston York and Logan Rouse. Russo. All right, come on up, Skyline High School. They got 5 for us for this student. 5 big fish. Yeah, they do have a big fish. Let's get the overall here, guys. 1072, new leader there. Good job. Gotta get the pig out of there real quick. Nice job, guys. Two 275. 275. Good job. Man. Hold them out this week. Just get them out there, take that sound. I'm going to get a couple photos. Here's our new leaders. Y'all give them a hand right now. Stand to the edge. Stand a bit close so she can get a good picture of it. Good job, guys. All right, moving on ahead here to Chase Taylor and John Luke Hall hauling counting the 5 for us. Nine three five, guys. Is that big in there? They're gonna weigh a big too. Salt real quick. 935 puts them unofficially second right now. Pick this gig out. Which one? All right, 205 on that gig. Who's your ticket there, fellas? Tell me a little bit about that real quick.
We went east. It was bad. And then we got a little.
Looks like you're doing pretty good. You're in second right now. What do you want to think?
I like thank my boat captain, the good Lord for Granny, Winter Casino, A1 Air, Air, Air something.
That's all right. That's all right. Who's the boat captain again?
Air Pass.
All right, tell him Mr. Thank you for keeping y'all safe.
I want to thank Daryl Travis, Mr. Phil, and then I want to thank Mr. Greg Holt, Andrew Diesel, Patriot Construction, and Dr. Coleman at the interview.
Good deal, guys. Well, y'all get some picks around back. Y'all give them a hand right now. Unofficial second, Baldwin County. All right, pulling on ahead to Weston Butler and Jake Kenner from NSM Fishing, and they got 5 for us. $689 on those guys. Is there a bid? No bid? Okay, they're not doing a bid. Come over and talk to me just a second before she prints the ticket. Tell me about the day a little bit.
It's pretty good. We went to our first spot, didn't have no luck. We went to another spot. We caught a couple. Then we went back to that first spot and we caught 2 big ones. And then we just had one small one just to finish up the game we caught.
Boat captain, family.
Uh,
Yeah, get your feet around that. Here's your ticket. All right, moving ahead to Aiden Phillips, Bentley Rickard from Rehoboth with 1 fish. Carry him on over there to it. Point 4 on that. 0.31 is where 0.31 is what he said. That's about all I can wait. Hold that one up for the itty bitty fish award real quick. We'll hold that up. Y'all done that before. Hold that one. Come get a picture of it. There you go. There you go. Who we gonna thank real quick?
boat captain.
My father and my sponsors.
Ryan Phillips.
Jacob Phillips.
Y'all picture around back.
Boat 22.
All right, moving ahead, Ava Byram and Trevor Hill from NH Anglers with 5 fish scores. Eight oh one is where that ended up, guys. Cal, tell us about a little bit.
It was so hard. I tell you, the last 30 minutes, that's all we fished.
Well, that's good, right? They stayed fine until the end, right?
Yeah, they scored.
Oh, that's nice.
They caught 27 fish in the last 20 minutes.
27 in the last 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
What do y'all think real quick?
God sponsors and boat captain.
God sponsored, boat captain, and my family for spending all the money for me to come out here.
Absolutely, you better thank that. Keep it going. All right, big tickets. And y'all are right now, 801, about to get this place. Get some pictures right back. All right, Tyler Styles, Greg Smith in 8 for 5 fourths. Six, 6-3-1, fellas.
I guess that's okay.
It's a tough day out there.
Yesterday we did great. Today we did horrible.
That's part of fishing, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
How do you think?
My sponsors and my boat captain. Sponsors, God, and boat captain.
You guys get some pictures right back, so we'll see you on the next one. All right, good morning to Charlie Cacanis, Jackson Moss, 5 fish. $7.95, guys. $7.95. Is there a bid in there y'all want? No bid. All right. Come over and talk to me for just a minute. Like, let's move. Tell me about it. You have a good time out there?
Yeah, last 30 minutes. Oh, God, sponsors and my boat captain. Same.
Yeah, just get pictures on the backside over there. Get your ticket. Good job, man. All right, moving ahead to Texas North, Brody Pitt with 1 fish for us. $2.89, guys. What do you want to think real quick?
God sponsors and my boat captain. Boat captain.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Don't worry about it, boy.
All right, moving ahead. Will Smith, Ford Malone, Northbridge Fishing's got 4 fish. $4.93, guys. $4.93. What do you want to think?
All my sponsors, God, and my parents and boat captain.
Boat captain was?
Matthew Pugh.
Right here, fellas. All right, going ahead to Colton Drummond and Jackson Ryan Hillcrest with 5 fish. They do have a big fish. Big fish, okay. Let's try it right here. 10:43. 10:43. Second place. Big out of there. $2.59, my dude. I'll get some pictures up here at the front.
Boys. Woo!
Yeah, guys, gotta get my hand right there. Unofficial second place. And we're looking to see that is going to be. Yeah, right. Come here and talk to me just a minute. Tell me how you caught all those.
We just caught them fish in shallow and round trap. Like, orange and black, like, crackers.
Catch a lot of fish today?
Yes, sir.
Got all you needed, right?
Yes, sir.
Who you want to thank?
I want to thank my boat captain and my sponsors.
Amen to it, yeah.
And Jesus, God.
Good job, guys. We need to have that. Unofficial second, get you some pictures back there. We'll see y'all back in just a little bit. All right, moving here, Crawford, Higginbotham, and Jack Pete from Central Alabama with 3 fish. $332, guys. $332 there. Anybody want to thank them for coming? My mom, my dad, both captain, Logan, partner, Jack Pete, and all my sponsors.
I'd like to thank God, my boat captain, and my dad for being my captain and sponsors, sponsors.
Get a picture around back. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you here soon. You can kick right here. All right, moving on to Waylon Winston and Scarlett Winston from Corning High School with 2 fish. They want to do a big fish too, so let's see what the overall is first. Let's see what we got. 226 for that. Let's pick the bid out there and see what we got. One two zero on that. All right, who do we want to thank real quick?
My boat captain and my sponsors. Ryan Winston.
You can take that. All right, going on to Miles Barker. 8 Cummings. $348, guys.
I'd like to thank my boat captain and God for letting us come out here and do this great fishing today.
Good job, guys. Here's your ticket right here. Get your picture on the back over there. All right, guys at the tank, if you want a big fish, make sure you tell the weighmaster, okay? Let him know so he knows. Big fish, okay. All right, going ahead. 846 for the total, and then pick the big fish out. 173. 173 on the big guys. Come over here, talk to him. He's going to put them in the tank. Tell me about it. What do you want to think with you?
I like my Lord, my boat captain, and my sponsors. I like to thank the Lord and my sponsors and my boat captain.
And here, get some pictures on back. Good job, fellas. All right, we have Dyson Benefield at JTD's Mortimer, Georgia. Three figs. $463, guys. $463. How was it?
It was good. We just missed everything. Like, it got passionate that day.
My sponsors, my parents, and my boyfriend.
Josh Lee's my dad. I want to thank the Lord. I want to thank my family, my sponsors. I want to thank Dyson and his family for being my partner and letting me be able to come out.
All right, Easton Thomas, Ben Speed, Coliseum, three figs. $418. $418. You sing about your today?
Yes, sir.
Where's your partner at?
He's not here.
Put today on.
Yes, sir.
And you want to thank them for
My sponsors, Jesus, and my boyfriend.
get your picture on the back side over there. All right, Parker Knox, Colton Rodman out of Boise, Indiana, 5-4. $599, right at 6 there. What are we going to think real quick?
But captain, my sponsors.
What's your vote got to?
Thank God.
Thank you, Mr. Knox. Who's your picture? Get your picture on the back over there. All right, going to Ellis James Fisher Lar out of Hayden Fisher, 5-4.
Woo!
And a big fish. So they said the overall first. Watching to see where we get on this overall. 881. 881. All right, pick the big out there for it.
I'm right here. But if you'll get in the shade right, it won't have to glare on your screen. Mm-hmm. I was going to say that.
Flopping around. You got some lively ones. 227 for that big. 227.
Oh,
Let's go put it back over there. 881. And guys, tell me what the hell you want to think real quick.
Alabama Guardrail, CNC, and my boat captain, Alabama. Empire of Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, guys, got your stickers. So you got to get the pictures on the back. All right, going right over there. This is small. Up, 5 fours away. We're watching the senior guys put the overall. Do we have a bigger in? 7-Eleven, guys. 7-Eleven. Like the 7-Eleven gas station, right? All right, who do you want to thank for?
I'd like to thank Reverend Rods. I'd like to thank Jesus. I'd like to thank Spencer Weldon, and I'd like to thank Pastor Mooch.
Takeaway, Ignite, Bates, and Jesus, my boat captain, and my boyfriend.
All right, good job, guys. Who's your picks? Go around there and get some photos on the ballot. All right, going to head to Weston Galloway and Ryland Galloway, Baldwin County with 2 fish for us. Real 305, guys. What do you think of that one?
God, my family, and sponsors.
Jesus, the giver above, and
Alright, going on ahead, Jolly Smith, Brent Hadley, Baldwin County with 3 fish for us. Two oh five on that. Huh? Good day for you, right? You caught that? You caught that? He caught it. He was in there. Okay.
He's not in the last 5 minutes.
I'm not a big fish. Oh, my God. And right there, oh, my God. I'll get a picture of it. Put him in the bag, we'll put him in the water, and I'll just help him come back. What do you want that for?
My boat captain and sponsors.
I was in my boat captain and sponsors. We really didn't chase these that last 5 minutes. So I'm sorry we got some.
They make something
We were looking at 5 founders. So we only got all of the couldn't chase them. Don't really know this time.
That's good points, and we'll make it for state, right? Thank y'all for fishing. We'll see y'all on the next one. All right, moving ahead, Avery Mason, Sailor Mason, DAR with 5 fish today. I think they want to weigh a bit, so let's get the overall and see what we got. Watch in the center and see where it locks for you. 11-2-1, 11-2-1. New leaders right there, guys. New leaders. There's a big in there. Yeah, big fish, hold it, pick it. I'll give them a hand, our new leaders right there. 11-2-1 out of DAR. And yes, she is ready for bid. Four 15 will be the big fish as well, guys. Good job there. Hold on. Hold on, my stand up front. You get this photo of our new leaders right now. 11-21, Avery and Taylor out of DAR. Hold them in the front so they can get some pictures there. Stand on the edge. Y'all give them a hand there. New unofficial leaders, 11-21, Avery Mason, Sailor Mason, DAR. And a big fish at 4:15. Then you get them back in the water, y'all talk to them for just a minute. Tell me something about it, Avery. I know you want to hold back a little bit, but you give me a little info.
well, the wind out there, we just started beating up the banks with square bills, dragging stuff. This morning we caught him.
Caught him shallow, didn't we?
Yeah, all day.
Caught him shallow all day.
All day, all on Sunday.
Anything you want to add?
Not really, it's just a good day. Boat captain sponsors. Boat captain sponsors.
All right, y'all give them a hand. Unofficial leaders, get pictures in the back. Thank you, guys. And a big fish. All right, pulling right on in. Parker Reese, Gavin Reese out of Buckhorn, Mass with 3 fish. Let's see what we got there for those 3 guys. Watching the center. 367 is where that will lock, guys. Who are we going to thank real quick?
Family, God, and all my sponsors.
Sponsors, boat captain, God.
Here's your ticket right there. Get some pictures on the back. Thanks, y'all. right, going on with Taylor Grimes, Cooper Vincent out of Corner High School juniors with 2 fish to put on the scale. $271 on those. 271, guys. Who we gonna thank real quick?
Jesus Christ sponsors and boat captain. Jesus Christ and boat captain sponsor.
Boat captain name?
Stephen Grimes.
All right, coming up to Carson Greenwood, Paxton Greenwood out of Munford fishing. He's got a fish for us. Come on right there. Looks like he's a single man today. Bring him on over there too. Get in that just sit the whole bag in there. Come back here in the center of it, guys. 0.83, guys. 0.83. Who fought that one in? You fought that one in?
I caught 4. One was a catfish.
Oh, got a catfish too. Good deal. Actually, did you net it?
No.
Have a snack later.
I didn't say
Okay, here we gonna thank real quick, guys.
God, my family, and
All right, coming ahead, Bradley Faulkner and Christian Rouse, Piedmont juniors, with 1 fish to bring to the scale. All right, let's see overall. 180, guys. 180. Who we gonna thank real quick, Chris?
God sponsors and boat captain. God sponsors and boat captain.
See y'all on the next one. All right, going ahead, Dalton Carroll, Dave Anderson, Morgan Ford, and 2 fish for us. Bring them on over to the laymaster here. Let's see what we got. Lock in at 245. 245. Come back over to the big one.
the Lord, my family, and boat captain.
I'd like to thank the Lord, my family, and my fishing partner.
Here's the fish right here. There's fish on the back of it. All right, next up, Anderson Brooks and Braden Brown, Alexandria High with 1 fish for us. Nine six on that boat. Who you want to thank real quick?
God, my family, and boat captain. 7 minutes.
All right, next up, Andrew Luke Norris, Lynn Nelson, Corner High School, 4 fish for us. 622, 621, sorry, 621 where it finally locked, 621. Big fish, they want to weigh a big fish? Grab it before it gets. Remember, guys, at the holding tank here, if you want a big fish, you need to let us know on the way in, okay? You let us know. One five eight. Who you want to thank real quick?
My boat captain, all my sponsors, and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and all my sponsors, my boat captain.
Here's your ticket. All right, next up, Weston Jenkins and Michael Johnson. 1 fish out of Helene.
Woo! Yeah. Right, Weston.
Let's see what we got, bud. 0.80. You got fun there, bro, right?
Yeah.
I would like to thank God, my boat captain, and my sponsors.
Just a picture on the backside of that. All right, coming in, Bryson Elliott, Ethan Hilton, out of the Bad News Bears is the name of this school here with 3 fish. Well, come on over here. He wants to lay a big fish too, so put him over there. Put no bag in there. Go back to center right here, guys. Watch out over the center. 478. 478. All right, now we're ready. $247, guys. $247 on that. All right, let me put the fish back there. Good job, boys. Stand up in it.
So we were just going on certain like points and stuff. And we just got, I got the first fish. And then you went to a dock for a second fish, got his, and then another dock.
Thank real quick. You want to thank your boat captain?
Yeah. I think our boat captain and my family for letting me do it.
Boys, y'all did a really good job. Outstanding job. We'll say, hey, y'all give them a hand there, bringing those fish in here. Y'all get a picture on the backside. We'll see y'all at the next. Okay, guys? All right, next up is Bryson Aiken and Grayson Smith. Smith, right? And be careful, careful. All right, let's see what we got here. Is there a big in here? All right, just overall, 824, 824, guys. Who we gonna thank them real quick?
God, my sponsors, my boat captain.
The Lord, my boat captain, and sponsors.
All right, moving ahead. Evans, Cheney, and Jake Ford out of Jacksonville. $13.06. He's got a big fish in here. Yeah, there is. They're going to pick a big fish out of here, I'm sure. Let's see what we got on that big. We're ready. Let's go with it. Yes. $3.76. Not going to take big fish, but you are the unofficial leaders right now, guys. Hold that fish right there. Stand at the front right there. Just stand up right there. Get a couple out. Our new leaders. Yeah, stand up there in the front so they can get some photos of that. 1306 out of Jacksonville. Canyon Jack Ford. All right, thanks all. Let him put them in the water and I'll talk to you. I've seen y'all before.
Well, it's just a daily basis, about average. Everyday thing.
Honestly, I don't even know. The Lord, my sponsors, and my family. My dad, Aaron Ford.
Safe out there. Anybody you want to say, guys?
I definitely want to thank the Lord. I've been praying over this. I want to thank my boat captain. He's been giving us the right spots and right patterns. And I just thank him. I got some lures for free. Uh, I just I just thank him a lot. He's helped me a lot, and on both of us.
Good deal, guys. Well, unofficially, y'all give them a hand. Y'all get some pictures on the back over there. Good job, boys. All right, next up is Brantley Berry and Colt Young out of Central Mill. They've got 3 fish for us. And a big fish, too. So let's get the overall first. Watch in the center. 727, guys, overall. See what the big is out of there. Go ahead, pick it out. Y'all grab him out and we are ready. Let's see what's big. 286, 286. All right, who we gonna thank real quick, guys?
My daddy, my boat captain, my sponsor. My boat captain and my sponsor.
Around there on the backside. All right, we're moving into Burns, McCoon, and Vincent Jimenez from Northridge fishing the 2 fish for us. Put them in the back. Come on back here and see what, let's see what we got. 334, 334. Got some points in there, right?
Yeah, we just like fish with the slots and scraping. And family boat captain sponsors.
Okay.
Christian King.
Good job. All right, maybe it is. Colt Baker, South Dallas. They got 2 for us away. Back to the center, guys. See where they lock in for that. 227. 227 for those. We'll get stuck for that to turn out of here. Come over and do one thing real quick.
God and my boat captain. I would thank God, my family, my sponsors, and most of all, Steve Harvey. Steve did everything.
Steve Fred.
Yes, sir.
All right, moving ahead to Cooper Horton and Marshall Hyatt out of Smith Lake. They've got 5 fish for us. 958, 958. That's gonna put you unofficially in the about 50th spot right now. What do you want to thank us for?
My Lord, my dad, and sponsors.
God, boat captain, this is the ticket. I guess the picture's on the backside. All right, coming up to Kimber Price, Morgan Hicks out of Lakeside. 5 fish for us. Oh, Chris, sorry about that, Chris.
Yeah, get him, Timber.
I messed up names. 755, 755, ladies. Good job there. I'll get a couple out there and hold them up pictures right here for them real quick.
Oh,
Slipping away.
you gotta walk home now. You gotta walk home now.
I'll step up to the edge when you get them up. Hold tight, hold tight.
Guess I know what we're working on. There you go.
Good job. Y'all give these ladies a hand fishing out there all day long for those fish. Good job. You'll put them in the water. Come over here and tell me who you want to thank real quick.
I would like to thank the lead sonar, Big Bobby Rocks, El Machine, my boat captain. El Machine, Big Water Rock, Elite Sonar, and my boat captain.
Good job. All right, y'all get some pictures out there in the backside. Good job, ladies. Y'all give them a hand. All right, coming on ahead to Emma Copeland and Ben McCullough. Looks like Emma's by herself today. So 5 fish to bring to the scale. Let's see what we got, Emma. Right here. 912, 912. Good job. That's going to put you up there about 6th place right now. Is there a big in there at all? Okay, hold it up. A couple of them right here. Hold them up there. Good job. Put them back in there and talk to you for a minute. All right, tell me a little bit about it.
I caught them off of a drop shot, and then the other ones were off of a boat.
Good deal. Anybody want to thank real quick, Emma?
My sponsors and my dad.
We'll get you some pictures on the backside and we'll see you soon. Here's your ticket. Sorry, Emma. All right, we're going to move right on ahead. Got to speed up. High school's right in behind us. Casey Bryan and Jack Clinton out of Baldwin County with 1 fish. $147, guys. Who we going to thank real quick?
Y'all are sponsors and my boat captain, Jay Clinton.
All right, here's your ticket, guys. Get your picture on the backside. All right, next up. Hold tight. Let's see. All right, Gunner Clark and DAR with 5 fish. Come on up here. Got the single light right here on those. 11.57. 11.57.
Sponsors, y'all, and my boat captain.
Now you're taking it, hold it up real quick. Second place right here. Hold that right here. We'll get to that. Then we'll put it back in the water and get some more around back. Who you want to thank real quick?
Y'all, my boat captain, and sponsors. Thank you.
Good job. All right, moving ahead. Easton Thomas, Cooper Thomas, 5 fish for us.
Ethan Trotter.
14-0, 14 even, and that is going to put them in the lead overall. They're big in there. Yep, big. Yep. $378 on that. Not going to take big, but they are the unofficial overall. Hold a couple of them up right there. These are unofficial leaders right now. Get a couple out. Yeah. 14 even.
Seriously. All we have is a golden.
There you go. Good job, guys.
Good job, boys.
Yeah.
14. Elite Sonar, Southern Anchoring, and KBL. I'd like to thank my brother, Colton Trotter, for boat captain and actually. Guys, get some pictures on that. Y'all give them a hand. Unofficial leaders right now. Moving right on in, we're kind of getting back up here. We got to kind of keep flowing quickly. All right. Peyton Keith and John Luke from Montford with 2 fish. Come on up. $314. Come back up here with me, bud. $314. Hang on thing real quick.
My mom and dad and sponsors.
Good job, buddy. Here's your ticket. All right, get a picture on the backside.
Hang on.
All right, moving right on ahead. Liam Brooks from Central Lions with 2 fish for us. $260 on those. All right, come back up here. Whoa. Come back here, get your ticket. And got to tell me who you want to thank.
My dad and sponsors.
Get you some pictures on the back, bud. All right, coming ahead to the next. They're going to reload up just a second here. Collins, Tomley, and Carter Short from Rehoboth for 4 fish for us. All right, let's see where we get on the overall, fellas. 642, guys. Come over here with me while the ticket press and tell me who you want to thank.
I want to thank my boat captain, my partner, my grandfather, and God. I want to thank God, my boat captain, and my sponsor.
Good deal, guys. We already put them in the tank. Awesome. Y'all got a moving ahead, TV Cox, Slade Gray, Hewitt Trustful, 4 fish. Guys at the tank, if you want a big fish, you got to call to the weighmaster. It's going on in. 529 for the overall, guys. Let's take them over here. Tell me who you want to thank real quick.
I'd like to thank God, my boat captain, and our sponsors. God, my boat captain, and sponsors.
Good deal, guys. Get your ticket right here. All right, moving ahead, Cooper Wilson and Kel Kilgore out of Corner Fishing with 5 fish for us. Big fish is going to be weighed here. 1138 for the overall. 1138. Good job, guys. Good to dig up. Let's see what we got. E415 right now. $277 for that big. $277. All right, who we gonna thank real quick, guys?
I want to thank my boat captain, my sponsors, Mosby Customs, and the good Lord above. Boat captain, all my sponsors, especially Stuart Lee State Farm.
Good job, guys. Well, good job out there today. Get you some pictures on the back. We'll see you back here in just a little bit. All right, pulling right on in. Boat 63, Jake Schaefer and Colton out of Helena Bass team with 5 fish for us. Come back to the center right here. 10-13 in there. Is there a big fish before we stop? All right, no big, all right? Hey, you want to print the ticket here? Tell me who you want to thank real quick.
I just want to thank my boat captain, Garrett Cron, Cozy Agency, on its own.
Good job, guys. Here's your ticket right here. Get some pictures on the backside. All right, coming right on into Brant McMillan, Easton Hyatt, Baldwin County with 2 fish for us. 293, guys. Who we want to thank real quick?
I want to thank God, my boat captain, Stacy Weldon, the uprooted this one.
All right, how about you, Ace?
Our God, boat captain, and Stacy Weldon Reconstruction.
Good deal, guys. Here's your ticket right here. All right, coming up, Ramsey Sumner, Gavin Williams out of Hillcrest with 5 fish. Woo! All right, see what we got, fellas. 769. Who we gonna thank while that's printing?
I want to thank God, my dad, and Taylor Electric, our boat captain, and our sponsors.
Here's your ticket right here. Good job. All right, coming in to Connor Vaughn and Will McWhirter out of Pale City with 4 fish. $451, guys. $451. Last print, come tell me who you want to thank real quick.
I'll thank my boat captain, God, and parents. Simpson.
Y'all picture on the back, guys. All right, we got us a little lull. While we got this lull running in, our leaders right now is at 14 even. Moving into, she's working, pulling up my screen. We'll come back to it this second. Let's see. All right, Pierce, we're done. We got everybody checked in from the dock. So we're going to tally up the junior list so we can get the awards moving. All right, we have them all here. The results printed, and then we're going to call them out. We shift gears to the high school group.
All right. Hey guys, we're going over the results right now, and I want to thank everyone for coming out on a nice day here at Lincoln. But we got a few minutes, so I'm going to bring up a fella that we've got youngins that are looking at their future. I have Larry Perrin up here with NSR Fishing, and he's going to come talk about how he approaches college recruiting. So y'all give him a hand real quick, and we'll move on with the top 8 for junior division. Larry, come on up. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Daryl. Man, what a beautiful day that we were blessed with to come and enjoy this wonderful facility here at Lincoln Landing and see all these kids playing these fields. I'm telling you, it's a perfect day. It's a perfect day. And it's a perfect opportunity for me to talk to the parents out there. Before the kids start coming up here and weighing in and everything, I wanted to talk to the parents of these high school anglers. High school fishing is the fastest growing sport in the country right now, especially those athletes that are wanting to go to the collegiate level. It is just as competitive as it is to get a football scholarship, to get a high school fish or a college fishing scholarship. And sometimes it's even more competitive because there's not that many jobs out there available. We work with high school athletes. National Scouting Corps has worked with athletes since 1980. Okay, but we jumped into the fishing ranks of this in 2021 after these young boys were taking our money and our derbies because in COVID they were all out here fishing. And we saw the need, we saw the explosion at the collegiate level as well. And we've worked with several high school athletes from Alabama, Texas, Florida, Indiana, all over the country, California, to get these young people the opportunities to fish at the collegiate level. Just because these young anglers are not 6'3", they don't weigh 235 pounds, they don't run a 4.940, that doesn't mean they don't have an opportunity to go to college and fish and compete for championships and wear a name across their chest just like a football player does, or a basketball player, or a baseball player. These opportunities are real. We've got some of the best collegiate fishing teams right here in our state. I'll have to tell you that. You've got the UNAs, you've got the Montevallas, Auburn's, University of Alabama, Faulkner. Several junior colleges are now starting fishing teams. So there's so many opportunities available for these kids that have the dream, that are wanting to be serious about fishing at the collegiate level. If these young people are serious, if the families are serious about supporting them to get there, then all you've got to do is go to nsrfishing.com. nsrfishing.com, fill out the 5-star angler application. I will get back with you with a ranking and a report on your athlete and an evaluation of your athlete to determine if they have what it takes to go to the next level. Collegiate fishing is much more than catching fish. These college coaches are looking for somebody that's going to bring value to their program, value to their brand, eyeballs to their brand. So that's what we do. We help these young people market themselves after these college coaches, building that value to the team so they get recruited and they can go on and fish at the collegiate level. We've got kids all over the country fishing college tournaments right now. I was just standing back there watching one of my high school anglers in Texas weigh in a huge bag of Sam Raven. We've had world championships. We've had national champions. We've had local bass champions over the years. And these are the type of athletes we want to work with to go to the next level. Those that are serious about this. So I appreciate Daryl for giving me the opportunity to talk a little bit. I'll be in the weighing, walking around out here today. So if you see the big guy with the MSR on, and you need to talk to me, just grab me and we'll have a conversation. Love to visit with you. And let's get these high school kids rolling across the stage here and see what they got going on.
Appreciate it. Good job. It's all about community. I'm going to let Adam do the announcement here on our top base. We went through some elite series when I was lucky enough to be the volunteer coordinator, and I had the Ashley family down on boats, but I do want to reach out and talk to you about community service. I had Skyline here, over there, with Tim and his bunch. I had Albertville with Billy and his family. Appreciate them. Gunnersville High School. Same thing with Lake Martin. We can't do it without volunteers, and it's the same way here at this event. And I can't name everybody, but they know who they are. We're going to move on because we got a long high school division coming up. And we're going to start off with big fish, and I'm going to hand it over to Adam.
All right, we're going to go ahead and pull out our big fish winner for this one with the junior division. Logan Martin here was Avery Mason and Sailor Mason out of DAR with 415. Come on up, guys. Y'all come on, let's stand at the front right here by Mr. Darrell. He's up in the front to get a picture. Y'all give a hand for our big fish today. Logan Martin.
go into our top 8. Playing down 8 spots. We got. We'll start off with the 8th place. Coming in from Alena Bass team, juniors. 8th place, Jake Schaefer and Colton Montgomery with 10-13. There they come, these things walking this way. There they come. All up there in the center, guys. I'll stand right up here. There we go. Look out there. And then get pictures, and we want to look at ours for like 2 seconds. All right, good job, guys. Great job today. All right, moving on to 7th place, Hillcrest High Juniors. 5 fish, 10:43. Colton Drummond and Jackson Ryan. They brought the crowd with them. Yeah, right up here on the edge. There you go. All right, good job. Y'all give them a hand there. Good job, boys. All right, coming in at 6th place, Skyline High School with 5 fish, 10-7-2. Preston Wood and Logan Russo. There they are, right there coming on the side. All right, okay, guys, look out in the front. All right, good job, boys. Great job. All right, coming in 5th place, DAR Middle School Junior, 5 fish at 11-21. Avery Mason and Sailor Mason. 5th place, come on in, DAR. And right there to the front, guys. Let me know and get a picture. Oh, no, that's not good. All right, outstanding, guys. Good job. 4th place, Corner High School Junior, 5 minutes at 11:38. Cooper Wilson and Taylor Fielder. All right, hold on there. Step to the edge right here. Come on, photo. All right, take your time. Good job, fellas. Great job out there today. All right, coming on into our 3rd place here at Logan Park, DAR Middle School Junior, 11-5-7, Gunner Clark. All right, y'all give them a hand there. Our 3rd place finisher here, Gunner Clark. All right, coming in our 2nd place out of Jacksonville, Mass. Fishing Team 5 fish at 13:06. Evans, Cheney, and Jake Ford.
So sorry.
Where'd it go? That's awesome.
Good job.
Awesome, guys.
All right. And our winners here for the junior division, Logan Mark. Out of Rehoboth Junior Bass Team 5 finished at 14 even. Easton Thomas and Cooper Thomas.
Easton Trotter.
Sorry, Easton Trotter. They got Thomas in there. Easton Trotter. I know that. That's all good. We know who Easton is. Colton dragging along. Hold on right here down here. Come on. We'll hold the kid.
All right.
Squat down.
They're killing me.
Go get it, squat down.
Look out, people.
I know, right?
Good job, guys.
Hey, thank y'all for just a second.
Appreciate it.
So, what was the easy night today? You just put it out there? Here, you're shaking the moon. Shaking the moon. I figured it was pink bubble down. Worms. So, yeah, you start. Okay, all right. Is that you want to answer that? You thank Colton, yeah, thank you. Yes, I think you say that's the way it goes. And I want to thank Wiregrass Wealth Management and Action. We thank y'all too, guys. We see y'all did a good job. Great day for y'all. Y'all give them a hand for our winners here. Logan Mark at 14 even. Easton Trotter, Cooper Thomas. And with that, we are going to shift gears. Give us just a few minutes to get our computers locked. We're going straight into the high school division.
Where we see the lead?
We don't have it up today.
We're shifting into the high school division. I'll go ahead and get started. Coming in here.
Check. All right, we're back. All right, now we're back at. Let's go here. Marshall Prince and Luke Tremble out of NH Angler for fish scores. Eight seven four, guys. What do you want to think real quick?
My mother for making the sandwiches, my boat captain, and my sponsors. I'm going to thank his mom again because those sandwiches were good. And then our boat captain for letting us come out today.
Yeah, we're kind of hungry. We ain't ate. We've been through the juniors. Now we're starving.
It's too bad. We done ate it all.
All of us gone. All right, well, here's your ticket. Good job, fellas. Get some photos. All right, let's go into Marcus Brown and Aiden Newton out of Hayden Fishing Team. See what we got. Come back right here in the center. 533. 533. So what do you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my boat captain and that's what I want to thank my parents, my boat captain, God, and Buffalo Wild Wings.
Here's your ticket. We'll keep on rolling. All right, coming ahead to Colton Ivy and Carson Smith out of Hayden with 5 fish scores. Nine six one.
What are you going to thank real quick? Chevron and Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings and my boat captain.
Good deal, man. All right, here's your ticket. Get some photos around back. All right, I got to stand over here. We have some feedback on technical things, but here, Gage Cagle and Caden Burns out of Helena Bass team with 3 fish. Eight one six. Who we gonna thank real quick?
Boat captain and sponsors. I want to thank my boat captain and my sponsors.
You know, guys, here's your ticket right here. It's all rolling there. All right, coming in to Tanner Blackwood and Braxton Beasley out of Hartsville with 5 fish. $767, guys. $767. Who you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my parents and my boat captain. Boat captain.
Who's the boat captain name?
Johnston Murphy.
All right, Thank you, Mr. Murphy. Here you go, boys. Here's your ticket right here. All right, coming ahead to Wyatt Berryhill, Jack Turner out of Hoover High School with 4 fish for us. $737 on those overall right there, guys. Coming here, you want to thank real quick, Wyatt?
My dad, my sponsors. I thank his dad for being our captain and my sponsors.
All right, boys, here's your ticket right here. If there's any juniors that can help with fish care around back, we could use a few guys. Mr. Darrell has some goodie bags. You can go around and help. All right, next up, Easton McLean and Corbin Porter with a 5-fish limit. All right, let's see overall here. 877. 877. Who we gonna thank real quick?
I'm going to thank my dad and our sponsors. I'd like to thank our boat captain, his dad, and all the glory to God above.
Good job, guys. Here's your ticket right here. Get some pictures on the back. All right, coming ahead here just a second. Carter Shandinger and Jalen Hornsby out of Curry with 3 fish for us. $360 on those guys. $360. One of them days, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty rough this morning. But we started off pretty good this morning. The evening it just got a little rough, so didn't really have too good of a day.
Who you want to thank?
My dad for taking us and our sponsors. Our sponsors, God, and his dad for being our boat captain.
All right, good job, fellas. Here's your ticket. Appreciate y'all fishing. All right, going ahead to Wyatt Dillard and Ethan Carr out of Hayden. 5 fish in the bag. $917, guys. $917. Is that what we were weighing in the boat?
I think it was
16.
950 something.
They didn't shrink that much. It was about 9.5 on the bubbles. So, yes, sir.
Tough day.
Very tough.
Got to fight for those.
We really did.
Who we gonna thank real quick?
Alabama Guardrail, A&A Resources, and my boat captain, Wes Dillard.
I want to thank my boat captain, my dad, Hayden Fishing Team, and David Standards.
Good job, boys. All right, here's your ticket right here. It's just a picture. Good job. All right, moving in to Anna Tidwell and Zoe Wilson out of Alexandria High School, and they've got one away for us. All right, come back in the center here. Ladies, let's see what we weigh on that fish. 144. Y'all are leading the Itty Bitty Award. You know that? That's good, though. We're going to give a prize for that. They didn't even know it all then. They're giving out 10 grand for it.
That's pretty nice.
Right? Didn't even know that, right? All right, who we going to thank today, ladies?
Our sponsors and our boat captain. Sponsors and boat captain and just our school for being able to do this.
Absolutely. Well, good job for y'all being out there. Y'all give them a hand. These ladies out there fishing all day. Get some pictures in their bag. Thank y'all for fishing. All right, coming ahead, Will Cup and Elijah Dingler out of Coleman fishing with 5 fish. Let's see what we got. We're going 11-2-5. That's going to be your leaders right there, guys. Is that big in there? You want to weigh?
Oh,
Yeah, they want to weigh the big there, I'm sure. 11-2-5 overall. Let's see what we got on the big. Right now, the big fish is 144. I think you'll probably get that, but let's see what we got. You got to give them a shot. The Weightmaster won't fit. 249 for that one. 249. That will be the big fish right now at this point. We'll see if it holds. But they are your overall leaders. Come talk to me for a minute. Tell me what it was about. Go ahead and let him put the fish back down there on the I tell you what, let's hold them up. Hold them up. Get some out real quick. Let 'em hold 'em. Come to the edge, guys. Right up there. Let mom get some pictures. Yeah. You can hold them. Hold that there in the front good. Y'all know how to make them look big, right? Y'all give them a hand at our leaders right now. 11-2-5. Good job, guys. All right, here's your ticket. Who you want to thank?
I want to thank Philip Carter, Marine, and B&M Bates.
I want to thank God for letting me come out here. I want to thank my boat captain and all my sponsors.
All right, well, good job. Get pictures, fellas. We'll see if that holds. You're on the hot seat right now. All right, coming ahead to Dalton Sanderson and Carson Long out of NH with a single fish for us. Let's see what we got. 103. Hang on just a second. It's back. All right, talk to me real quick.
It was rough out there, though. It was hot.
Yeah, it's gotten warm on us pretty quick. That's why that fog was rough this morning too, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, hey, you want to thank real quick?
Boat captain, sponsors, and the Lord.
Anybody you want to add?
Boat captain, sponsors, and my family for coming out.
Get some pictures, guys. Good. Thank y'all for fishing. All right, moving ahead. Ethan Edwards and James Morrison, DAR with 5. Big. They do have a big. All right, let's see. 1387 as a hot seat leader. Get the big one out. Let's see what it is. Give him a hand right there. Another leader. 1387.
So that's it.
All right.
Bring good luck today.
Yeah. 348 on that big. 348. Hold them up right there. Oh, hold a couple of them up. You ain't gonna hold all of them.
Ethan, hold the big one by itself.
1348.
Cole's trying to help you out a little bit there.
Reach that arm a little further.
Fall off the stage.
All right, here you go. Let's take it up. All right, tell me who you want to thank real quick.
I would like to thank my brother for driving all the way back here from Texas like 2 nights ago to captain. Didn't get no practice. I would say it's pretty good for no practice. But I would like to thank Mason's Electric, Dennis Food Lane, and GTO.
Absolutely. Good job. Get some pictures in the back. We'll see you here in a little bit. See if the hot seat holds. All right, coming ahead to Jonah Harbison and Thomas Benton with 5 fish. They do have a big too. Yeah. 1181 on the overall. That'll be our unofficial second. Pick the big out. Let's see what we got. Yeah. 327. We're at lot 327 on that, and that will be just under the other. Didn't quite get it there, but it's close. Hold it up. All right, tell me who you want to thank, Thomas, real quick.
I'd like to thank Blunt Cylinder and Harbison Lock and Key and my boat captain Brian. Boat captain Brian Harbison, FX Rods, and Alabama Guardrail.
Good job, guys. We'll get some pictures on the back right now, and y'all are sitting in second. So let's see how that holds up. We're going to keep on moving down the line to Tanner Harbin and Cameron Edwards, 5 fish. Come on over there from Scottsboro. 946 is where that lock is, guys. Who we want to thank real quick?
My family, guys, and my boat captain. Thank my dad for being the captain.
Good deal, guys. Here's your ticket right here. That's a good day for tough as it was out there. Get some pictures and let's see where you fall out. All right, next up, Hayes Fowler and Walker Bishop out of Hoover with 5 fish. $902 on those. Did y'all have a big in there? Oh, okay, 902 overall. Come up here and talk to me who you want to thank while that's printing.
Boat captain and our sponsors. Boat captain and my teammates for letting me come out here with them and free fish. Rory Fowler.
Thank you, Fowler, for having him out there all day safely. You guys can get your picture right here. Get your picture on the back side, fellas, and see where that holds up. All right, pulling on ahead, John Chapel, Chancey Brooks Martin out of Geneva with 5 fish limit. $12.93, jumping right into second, and a big fish here. Let's see what the big is on this. We need 348 right now. Looking for 349. They're going to have it, it sounds, from the weighmaster. We're going to put it on him to see. He's called it, so he's called it. Here we go. Let's see what we got. He's got it. They got it. Let's see what we got. Watching the scale, locking 425. Yes, they do have the big fish leader in second place right now. So y'all pull that fish out, hold that in the front. You want to hold that fish up, the big one? Y'all want to hold the big one up out there? You take the other one. Get a little bit of FaceTime here in the front with it. Good fish. Around the side, boss. They're holding out in front of everybody else. Let's fill it up. Mom and Dad, get those pictures to go on the wall. Y'all give them a hand there. Big fish right now. Unofficial second place. And talk to me and tell me who you want to thank. Get your ticket, guys.
I want to thank my dad, my boat captain, and some of my sponsors.
I want to thank my family, my sponsors, and my boat captain.
Good job, fellas. Get you a picture. Good job for around back. All right, going ahead. Gavin Peterson and Hunter Linton out of Fairview fishing with 5 fish. $11.12 on those guys. Any big in there? Okay. They'll print your ticket. Tell me who you want to thank while they're printing it out.
I want to thank the Lord, boat captain, and my parents. I just want to thank God, and I want to thank my mom, my dad, and Peterson Diesel Repair.
Good job, guys. Here's your ticket right here. And get your pictures in the back. Let's see where that holds up. All right, coming in at boat 19, Will Hamilton and Eric Finley, Alexandria High School, 5 fish. $10.88, guys. How's the day while the ticket's printing?
It was good. I want to thank my boat captain.
Oh, my first time. That's all right. That's all right. Tell us a little bit about it. How was the day out there?
It was good. We used the crankbait and our A-rig, and other than that, it was a pretty good day.
Who you want to thank?
My boat captain and sponsors.
Anything you want to add to it, Chris?
I mean, he said it.
You boys are something out. Here you go, boy. Here's your ticket right here. Y'all go around there and get some pictures, and we'll see y'all soon. All right, next up, Jake Leonard and Luke Bates out of Evangel Christian with 2 fish for us. $227 there, bud. Here, come here while I was printing and talk to me. Who you want to thank real quick?
My boat captain, our sponsors, and those observer that can vote and
Absolutely. Here's your ticket here, bud. We appreciate the observer sitting in there as well as the boat captains keeping you safe. Thanks for fishing. All right, boat 46, Andrew Shallion and Cole Allen out of 5 fish boards out of Corner High School. Let's see what we got, guys. 1065. All right, while that's printing, who we gonna thank?
Gotta thank our boat captain, Chris Best. He did a phenomenal job putting on some fish. Gotta thank our good Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Thank all our sponsors for really supplying us with the supplies and helping us get to where we're at.
I want to thank the Lord and I want to thank Chris Best.
Good deal, guys. Here's your ticket. Good job right now. 1065 roughly got you the 7th on the fishing right now. All right, coming on in to boat 22, Isabella Stevens and Marshall Streety out of Helena with 5 fish boards. Come back to the center here with me. Watch this scale. See what we got. 827. Oh, that's print. Who we gonna thank real quick?
I want to thank my parents and family for coming out and my sponsors.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and supporting me and all my sponsors.
And your mama.
Boat captain.
Definitely thank the boat captain.
Brad Stevens! Here's your ticket right here. I think you forgot to thank Mama too. She was up here yelling in the crowd. Just there you go. You got it now. All right, we'll hold tight for just a minute while the tanks are refilling. Make a few statements. If you want to, again, go over see Miss Susan at the T-shirt tent. We've got goodies for sale, backpacks, thermoses, sweatshirts, T-shirts, and also the big thing is our raffle, $5 a ticket. Whitewater is our sponsor. Whitewater has sponsored us this season. They are going to we're going to raffle off at the state championship. We will give out a guided tour with Wesley Gore, the elite fisherman, the all-paid trip expense in the fall. We will also be raffling off one of the rain suits from the same vendor at Whitewater. Coaches, you may reach out to us at our ABN contact to get the 50% off code for all of their merchandise, which they have good rain gear, fishing shirts, all shorts, pants. Go there, visit Whitewater, and help support them as they're helping support us. All right, coming up to boat 18, Dylan Kimbrough out of Hillcrest, 4 fish for us. Six two eight, guys. What was the day like?
Slow, caught all the fish after last hour.
Hey, that's at least you got them, right? You got some points. You're good to go. Keep rolling with them. Who we gonna thank real quick while it's printing?
Sponsors, God, my dad. God and my boat captain.
Who was boat captain?
DeAndre Kimbrough.
Thank you, Mr. Kimbrough, for keeping these boys safe, keeping them on the water. We appreciate you fishing. We'll see y'all soon, boys. All right, boat 17. Levi Holly and Isaac Holder out of Grissom with 3 fish. See what we got, boys. Dead on, 1 pound apiece, three even right there.
It was a struggle today. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Hiller, and that's all.
I just want to thank my boat captain, Andy, and my dad.
All right, good job, boys. Here's your ticket right here. Take that with you. Get some pictures. We again thank everybody for being here while waiting on the tanks. The flights are coming in and out. We'll be filling in again. We appreciate all of you guys coming out and supporting these high school anglers. As NSR said, these guys are competing now for scholarships in college. Continues going. They can continue this on for a while, angling school, which is great. You guys keep pushing that forward and helping sponsor these kids, keep them on the water. All right, boat number 20, Braster Lawrence and Hayden Gray out of Hartsel with 5-4s. Get right here in the center, fellas, and see what we come out. 888, triple eights. He was at I think we're back, right? All right, sorry, we're having some technical difficulties today with our mics. So we're going on now with boat 44, Noah Brooks and Lena Pena from Albertville with 4 fish. Six one two, guys. Who you want to thank? We're moving on to Landon and Dalton Atkins out of Skyline. And Russo, right? Let's see what we got here. 1095. Anybody want to thank them? Tim Sharp, and all of sponsors. We would love both captain and sponsors. All right, next up, Hudson Skidmore and Oliver Skidmore out of Gunnersville with 5 fish. They want a big as well. 1456. All right, get the big out. 397 on that dude. 397. Hold him up out here real quick. Good job, guys. 14 unofficial leaders, Hudson Skidmore, Oliver Skidmore out of Gunnersville. All right, come up here and tell me who you want to thank a little bit about it.
Well, it was a really bad day until about 12:30. And he hooked one, and he was just like, I don't know. I think this was his thing. That was crazy. And then right before I got that one, I fell in the It's crazy.
A good time, right?
Yes, sir. I'd like to thank you for the Divisons athletic. How can we do this evening? I'd like to thank my Logan safety.
Good deal, guys. Here's your ticket. Appreciate y'all. Unofficial leader, give them a hand. Get some pictures in the back. All right, we're going to head to refuge shop. $10.99, guys. Pretty good day for you there, man. What are you going to think?
Test.
Here's your ticket. It's your picture on the back side of the seat. Next up, Eight seven four. Big fish, sorry. 187. Come on, guys. We got to make it quick. Pull to the front here. All right, here's your ticket right here. All right, see you. All right, next up, Cade Smith, Samuel Edmonds, Skyline High School. 5 fish for us. $11.99. Is there a big in there? No big. All right. Talk to me why it's print.
Scoping, that's the only reason I can do it. Without scope, I'm done.
What about you?
A-Rig and chicken.
My favorite quick.
The Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, my boat captain, and all y'all for putting this tournament on.
All right, thank you, guys. Here's your ticket. Next up, Brady Kenham, John Henry Williams, Athens Anglers, 5 fish. 918, 918, guys. Last print, come here and talk to me. Who you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my boat captain and my mom.
I want to thank my dad, my boat captain, him, and the good Lord above.
Good deal, guys. Here's your ticket right here. Appreciate you fishing. All right, moving ahead. Colton Canterbury, Leland Con, Hayden fishing 5 fish. Big fish in this as well. See what the overall is first. 12.64. 12.64. Pick the big out there for the weighmaster. Put it on the scale. $280 on that, guys. Now that's print. Who you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my boat captain and all my sponsors.
I'd like to thank my dad for boat captain and harvesting lock and key and cricket ponds.
Good job, guys. Here's your ticket right here. Pictures in the back. Going ahead, John David Gamble, Clay Watkins, Scottsboro with 1 fish to bring it to the scale. $182, guys. Well, that's friend. Tell me who you want to thank.
I want to thank my boat captain, Patrick Gamble, and my parents.
I thank my dad, my boat captain, and my sponsors.
Here's your ticket. Thank you for fishing with us. Next up, boat 16, Lucas Blair, J. Tucker Pearson, Fairview Fishing, 5 fish in the bag. Is there big in there? No big. Just overall. 1069, guys. Who you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank my boat captain and sponsors.
I'd like to thank all our sponsors and my boat captain.
Good job, guys. All right, boat 59, Tucker Sherman, Tripp McMurray, Glenwood, 5 fish for us. All right, let's see what we got. 679, 675. Last print, who you want to thank?
Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and our boat captain.
I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, our boat captain, my parents, and the Lord above.
Good deal, guys. Thank y'all for fishing. There you go. All right, boat 36, Jake Wood, Easton Bradshaw, Fairview with 5 fish. $846, guys. Tell me who you want to thank last. Big fish, big fish. They do have a big, okay? High school, if you want a big fish, you better tell me on the stage or I'm going to cut it off. $265. All right, guys, who you want to thank real quick?
Boat captain and sponsors. I want to thank the Lord, all my sponsors, and Dad for boat captain. A big shout out to Bruce West at Jig Shack, and another huge shout out to Landon Albert at K9 Fishing.
Good job, fellas. Appreciate y'all fishing. All right, boat 58, Travis Macon, Noah Hayes out of Pell City with 5 fish. All right, big fish. $740. Pull that big out if you go away. $206. Thank y'all. All right, moving ahead. Nathan Krause, Gavin Rouse, Hayden Fishing, 3 fish for us. They do want to build big. See what the overall is here first. 914. All right, pick the big out for the weighmaster. $361, guys.
All right, moving on. Boat 93, Benny Davis and Pierce Fields out of Hillcrest for 5 fish. $10.90. 10, you doing a big? Yes. Negative on the big, they just hold. No big.
Yeah, they got it. I got him. Hold on, do your big one. Are y'all doing the big?
Okay, they're going to do a big fish. Hang on a second. Okay, go ahead. 333 on the big. All right, moving ahead. Bentley Wright, State and White House, Buckhorn Fishing, 5 fish. $10.08. $10.08. I'm praying just a second. No big in that. So you want to thank real quick?
God, my sponsors, and my boat. Same God, my sponsors, and my boat captain.
Appreciate your fishing. Thank you. All right, next up, Kale Darling, McKinney Cross Hoover with 5 fish. $10.76. Big fish. They are doing a big. Grab it out of there. $315. Next up, Noah Gibson and Leonard Williams in Albertville. 5 fish. All right, let's see what the overall is. 807, guys. Last print. Who you want to thank real quick, huh?
My sponsors, Fred Marine, GTO, Waterfront, or GTO. Y'all guys are putting it on and good Lord above. I want to thank my sponsors, Jeff Dustin Rod, Jim Holmes, my boat captain, and the good Lord above, and y'all for putting it on.
Appreciate you. Here you go. Thanks, sir. All right, moving ahead. Connor Mitchell and Joseph Swan, Hewitt Trust for 5 fish schools. $808. Remember, top 10 louder. Thank you.
Boat captain and sponsors. My dad.
Yeah. Here's your ticket, bud. All right, boat 62, Chad Dunn and Banks Harmon out of Vestavia, 5 fish. $10.13, guys. Is there a big in there? All right, good deal. Not seeing right as print.
Well, I'd like to thank my dad for captaining the boat, Mr. Rayfield for letting us come out and fish, and God for giving me the opportunity to be out here. I'd like to thank Mr. Dunn for letting us fish, and thank you, Mr. Rayfield, for bringing us in.
Good deal, guys. That's good job. Here's your ticket there, bud. All right, boat 38, William Eccles, Jason Landers out of Pale City with 2 fish. $255, guys. All right, who you want to thank real quick?
Our Lord and my boat captain. I want to thank the good Lord above.
See you guys. Thank y'all for fishing. All right, Davis Harbison, Jackson Harbison out of Hillcrest with 5 fish. $766, bud. Last print, talk to you one thing.
I just want to thank boat captain, sponsors, and the good Lord for letting me get out here.
Good job, buddy. All right, John Paul Nelson, Max Corporal, Vestavia with 5. $12.94. Is there a big in there? Okay. $12.94 overall. Who you want to thank real quick, West Prince?
Parents and boat captain.
Yeah, buddy. $12.94 has got you six. All right, going ahead. 133. Gage Laborde, Luke Coffee, Gardendale, 5 fish. $702. Who you gonna thank real quick?
The Lord and our sponsors.
Absolutely, but thank him for keeping you out there. Here's a ticket right here, bud. All right, boat 124, Andrew Tyler, Luke Keller, Hayden Fishing. They got 1 fish. $145, boss. I'm thought Wise Print. Who you want to thank?
My grandfather, my boat captain, and sponsors.
Good job, bud. Here's the ticket. I got a. All right, next up, boat 31, Fisher Sticker Food, Sadler Harrison out of corner with 5 fish. $11.52, guys. $11.52. Who you want to thank?
Boat captain, sponsors, and good Lord. Yeah, I thank my dad for boat captain this, all my sponsors. I thank Ray Cocker for letting me stay in this place this week.
Good deal, buddy. We don't have tickets. We're out of paper right now. All right, keep on going. Boat 41, Ethan McBrayer, Preston Howard, 5 fish. It's over there. It's back in there. And we have a big fish here as well. 12-18 overall. Let's do the big. $260, guys. Come over here and talk to me real quick. Tell me who you want to thank real quick.
I want to thank God for a safe day out on the water. All of our sponsors, like P-Line, Rapala, and Picasso, and his dad for captaining us today.
I'd like to thank the good Lord above for keeping us safe. I'd like to thank my dad for captaining us. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Whitewater, Daiwa, and Mark.
Good job, guys. Appreciate y'all fishing. We'll see you on the next. All right, boat 128, Alex Cox and Cooper Robertson with 1 fish. $124 on that. Who you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank God. I want to thank my boat captain, Tim W. I want to thank my sponsors. I want to thank God, my boat captain, Tim W., and my sponsors.
All right, guys, good job. Thank y'all for fishing. Let's get some pictures on the back. All right, moving on to boat 48, Logan Collier and Gavin Lewis in the lake with 5 fish. $6.59, guys. Oh, that's Trent coming. Who you want to thank?
I want to thank God for letting us get here safely, let us stay safely, and I want to thank the boat captain and sponsors.
And nothing really to add to that. I just want to thank God for keeping everybody safe today. And it was a good day on the water. Good job, guys. All right, it's not Trent still. We'll keep on going. We're going to keep going. Ethan Henderson and Ethan Gillens out of Glenwood for 2 fish. $2.34 on that. 2 fish. Who you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank God for keeping us safe. I want to thank my sponsors, my family, my friends, and my boat captain, Mr. Mickey.
Good deal, guys. We appreciate you fishing with us. See you on the next one. Here's your ticket. All right, boat 51, Brian Steyer, Max. 4 fish. Okay, all right, we tried it out. 7-14. Well, let's print who we're going to thank real quick.
Captains, Carl Hannon, they gave our team a lot of money. I want to thank God and captains.
Oh, all right, here you go, Bob. Brandon Edwards, come in. Brandon Edwards, come see the Waymaster. Boat 47, Ashton Woodle and Carson Hamilton out of Springville with 5. 13-18. You have a big in there? Okay, all right. We're going to put them in there. Let's let it print. Who you want to thank real quick?
I like to thank my partner for letting me use his boat, and then my boat captain for coming in.
I'd like to thank our boat captain and our sponsors and just being able to be out water. Guys, thank y'all for fishing with us with Street. Here's your ticket right here. All right. Next up, boat 33, William Miller and Brian Irwin out of NH Anglers for 5 fish. Stand in the center, let's see what we got on the overall. 10:03, is there a big in there? Oh, no big? All right, we'll wait for it to print. Tell me who you want to thank.
I thank my boat captain and sponsors. I'd like to thank my boat captain, sponsors, my dad, because he boat captained us today, and then good Lord above.
Good job, fellas. Here's your ticket right here, boys. Appreciate y'all fishing. All right, boat 56, Sam Hartzog, Landon Barber out of Logan with 5 fish. $10.52 with that log, fellas. Is there a big in there? All right, no big. Let it print. Tell me who you want to thank, guys.
I'd like to thank God first off, our boat captain, and of course our sponsors. Thank God, our boat captain, and sponsors.
Good job, fellas. Here's your ticket right here. All right, boat 57, Jacob McCavitt. All right, Britton Lee from Athens Anglers for 5 fish. See what we got here, guys, on the overall. 1169. Good job there. Is there a big in there? No big. Okay. Wait for it to print. Who you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my dad for boat captain, God, my family for watching at home, and my sponsors, Bennett's Outdoors, Chick-fil-A, Yellow Hammer, and GTO. I'd like to thank my dad, his dad for boat captain us today, Lord, and y'all for letting me come.
Thank you, bud, for fishing. Here you go. Good job. Y'all got to see where that holds up for you. All right, coming ahead to boat 60, Levi Wells, Tanner Smith, Faith Christian with 5 fish. Is there a big in there? They do want to weigh it big, so let's hit the overall first. 8:18, pull the big out for the weighmaster. It is. Two nine one. All right, well, that's Prince come over here and chit chat with me. Just who you want to thank?
Oh, I want to thank boat captains, sponsors, and God. I'd like to thank God, boat captains, sponsors, Nick Carroll, and Daddy.
Good job, fellas. Here's your ticket right here, boys. Got some pictures on the back over there. All right, boat 69, Ethan Embry, Gates Wallace out of Hayden fishing 5 fish. That big fish as well. Let's hit the overall first. 1282 overall, pick the big out side there. Need 425. They got it this time. Way nice. 573. Yes, they did. Pull it out, put it in the front. Let's see it. Get the others out. Take a picture in the front. Our big fish leaders right now. Overall 1282. Big fish is 573.
Jason's got them.
I'll give a round of hand. 573. All right, guys. Tell me who you want to thank real quick.
Boat captain, Philip Powell, Woods Trading Company, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Boat captain's parents, Concord Sheet Metal, Woods Trading Company. That's a good job there, guys. Good day for you. Hold tight on that. So we'll see you back next little bit. All right, boat pulling ahead. Boat 53. Mason Martin, Caden Abernathy, East Limestone 5 fish for us. Any big in there? Okay. He is going to weigh a big at 1412. 1412. All right, pull that big out for him. That will be second place, yes, sir. Unofficial second place right now. Go ahead and see what the big is going to be on that list. Got to be 573. Got it? Let's see what we got.
We should have. Hindsight.
280. Yeah. Y'all go ahead and put those. Here, talk to him while he's putting those in the time. Who you want to thank?
First of all, I'd like to thank the good Lord above. Without him, none of this is possible. I had a great day out in his creation. Next, I'd like to thank my dad for being my boat captain, my mom for always traveling with us, and then I'd like to thank some of our sponsors, Frederick's Outdoors, Great Contracting, Newbie Contracting, Legacy Homes, all those guys, they help us out throughout the season.
The Lord, my boat captain, and sponsors.
Good job, buddy. Here's your ticket right here. Great job on that, boys. Second place. Y'all hold tight. All right, boat 50, Tyler Mulaney, Brady Wilkinson out of Hayden, and they've got 4 fish to put on the scale. And a big fish he wants to weigh in the overall first. 571 overall. Pick out the big.
I got
152. 152. That's got it. All right, guys, appreciate you. Guys. All right, next up, boat 90, Josh Martin, Andrew Trey with Pell City, 2 fish. $271. Come over here while I take a drink. Here you go, guys. All right. Next up, boat 84, Isaiah Corona Samuel Slusser, Gunnersville with 5 fish. Overall, let's see, we got 982. Watch print in the middle. Talk to me. 982 overall. Not a bad day.
Yeah, we were on pretty good in the morning. So they stopped by.
Okay, all right. Well, had a fun day. Who you want to thank real quick?
Sponsors, boat captain Eric Corona and Go Lord Buffalo. Come on here. That's not that one.
Good deal.
Sponsors, boat captain, and Go Lord Buffalo.
Outstanding. Here's your ticket right here. Get some pictures on the back, boys, and we'll see you soon.
There you go, guys.
All right, boat 54. All right, hold tight. Just going to do a little water wash off over here. All right, back to boat 54. Ryder Wilkinson, Ryder Tucker, 3 fish, boys. 609, guys. While that's Brent talking, who you want to thank?
I'd like to thank Bill Smith, Buick and GMC, my boat captain, and Godflow on his canal.
I'd like to thank my sponsors, one of them, Mary Carter's, and I'd like to thank my boat captain. Good job, boys. Appreciate y'all being here. Here's your ticket right there. Get your picture on the backside. All right. Boat 81, Reed Reynolds, Waylon Price, Faith Christian, 2 fish, boys. $468, guys. While that's printing, who you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank my parents, my family, my friends, and my boat captain and sponsors. My sponsors, my captain, my parents, and God.
Good job, boys. Here's your ticket. Good job, guys. All right, boat 61, Parker Johnson and Preston Johnson out of Scottsboro with 5 fish. They do have a big. All right, let's see what we got. 1555. We'll take the overall. Let's get the big out. Let's get what we got. We need to have 573. Do you think we got it?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, it's going to be close. You know, 470. No, maybe not 470. 507. 507. Good job. That's the overall leaders right there. Pull them out. Get them out so we can get some pictures. Unofficial leader right now at 1555, Parker Johnson, Preston out of Scottsboro.
Oh, man.
Get them up there to the front, hold them out front, Mom, then get some photos. Tag us. We want them.
Good job, guys.
Good job. Put them in the back. Come talk to me for a minute. Got to have some insight on the day, boys. What's going on out there?
I mean, it was rough. I caught all mine on the Texas rig, fishing up shallow, and that's what I caught mine on a gold rattle tag.
That's a hot topic, like a pink worm, right? That's a good deal. Who you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my boat captain, Michael, for bringing us out today. Lord, for keeping us safe, and all our sponsors.
I want to thank the Lord for keeping us safe, our boat captain, Michael, and all the sponsors.
All right, boys, will y'all be around? Let's get some pictures. Y'all give them a hand. Unofficial 1555 million. All right, moving right on. Vote 72, Jaden Fields, Mason Beck out of Faith Christian, 3 pitched away. See what overall is here, guys. 455. 455. Who want to thank while this is printing out?
My boat captain and for Jesus. My boat captain, our sponsors, and the battle.
Good deal, guys. Here's your ticket. Good job. Thank you for fishing. All right, moving in, 91. Brewster Hester, Hans Montgomery, Mountain Brook fishing. 5 fish, 4 string on the scale. Looks like he's by himself today. Partner fell out. 694 where that locked. Hey, you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank the Lord and my boat captain.
Yeah, here's your ticket, brother.
I made a suggestion here or there, but they did the work.
All right, 89. Ty Bennett, Cade Redding, Hartsville, 5 fish on the scale. All right. Need to talk to you for a minute. Let's see what we got here. 774. 774. Tell me about it.
It was grinding. We tried everything and just couldn't find any big ones. If we'd had our fishing practice day, we'd be in lead.
Do what? Say that again?
If we'd had our fishing practice day, we'd be leading right now.
Came up to that, huh?
Yep, we did.
I hear that several times up here.
Oh, well, it was just muddy water kind of messed it all up, but I mean, it's fishing, you know, you're not catching it.
I get it. Hey, you want to thank real quick?
We want to thank our boat captain, Gary, and our family, and the good Lord.
I want to thank my boat captain, Gary Bennett, and then sponsors and the good Lord. Good deal, boys. Here's your ticket. We appreciate y'all fishing with us. We'll see you on the next one. All right, pulling ahead to boat 67, Wyatt Puckett and Dakota Puckett with 4 fish. $5.68, guys. Talk to me while it's printing.
This morning we caught 2, and then afternoon was very slow until 5 minutes before we had to leave.
I got you. Anybody you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my sponsors and my boat captain. Sponsors and boat captain.
Here's your ticket right here. Appreciate you fishing, guys. See you at that next one. All right, boat 52. Jacob Allinger and Jacob Baird out of Oak Mountain. 1 fish. $226 for those. Come over here while that's printing and tell me who you want to thank.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, boat captain, and Jesus Christ.
And our coach, James Coco.
All right, boys, here's your ticket right here. Good job. Appreciate y'all fishing. All right, boat 87, Chevy Sampson and Clayton Cook out of NH Anglers with a limit of 5 4 split on the scale. See what we got. Come back over here, guys. 980. 980. Not a bad day. Wait while it's printing here. Tell me who you want to thank.
I want to thank my dad, my sister, and my boat captain.
Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, my boat captain, my girlfriend, and her family, and my family.
Outstanding. Good job, guys. Here's your ticket. Appreciate y'all fishing with us today. All right, boat 7-3, Presley Carter Hollis, East Limestone, 5 fish away. 10-2-3, 10-2-3. Oh, that's Brent Thompson. Who you want to thank?
The good Lord above, sponsors, and my boat captain. I'd like to thank the good Lord above, Mr. Shane, for being our boat captain and all the team sponsors to keep us out here on the water.
Outstanding. Good job. We definitely thank the boat captains for keeping you boys safe. That's what we like. All right, next up, boat 96, Jonathan Hutto and Paul Kaiser, Faith Christian, 2 fish. $560 for those guys. Oh, that's Trent. Who we gonna thank?
Boat captain and sponsors. My boat captain, my dad back there, and then
say again?
For letting us be out there.
Good job, buddy. All right, here's your ticket right here. We appreciate you being out here. All right, 106, Peyton Baker, Allie Baker from Gardendale on the fish. Peyton came by herself today. Let's see what we got. 167 here while that's printing. That's still some points. What do you want to think?
I'm my boat captain, I'm my sponsors.
Here's your ticket right here. Boat 82, Ryder Davis out of Hoover High School with 5 fish. $10.57, guys. Not a bad day for you. Who you want to thank real quick?
My boat captain and sponsors. My boat captain to my dad and my sponsors. I would like outfit.
Good deal, guys. Here's your ticket. See where that falls on the results. All right, next up, 77, Colby Williamson and Dylan May with 5 fourths on the scale. Big fish is in this group, 1201 overall. Let's see what the big is. Good job. Pick that big out on the way nasty real quick. $438 on that big. $438. You know, Master's correct over there sometimes. Who you want to thank?
Sponsors and boat captain. I like to thank my boat captain, Harness Electric, Fruit Plumbing, New Hardy Barbecue, and Sam Butterfly.
Good job, boys. Great job on that fish. See you soon. All right, pulling on in, boat 68, Zachary Wine and Grayson Matthews, 5 fish. $9.58, guys. Tell me who you want to thank while that's printing.
Boat captain, sponsors, and boat captain, Kava Tractors.
Good job, guys. Here's your ticket. Get y'all a picture on the back. All right, boat 76, Coy Lane, Evans Burns, Pale City with 3 fourths. $5.59, guys. While that's printing, who you want to thank?
First of all, I want to thank Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for blessing us with this beautiful day. Today, I can't thank him enough, and I want to thank my boat captain and my partner. We've been working all week. We didn't get the outcome we wanted, but we're blessed with it.
I want to thank our boat captain, of course, Jesus Christ, for everything he's done for us this week.
Good job. Here's your ticket right here, boys. Good job. All right, boat 64, Memphis Johnson and Bryson Steele out of Stiff Lake with 5 fours. All right, let's see what we got. 744, guys. 744. Not gonna quite get it, but who wants to thank?
My sponsors and my boat captain.
I want to thank my sponsors and boat captain. Good deal, boys. Here's your tickets. Good job, man. All right, boat 79, Connor Hill and Hayes Meyer out of Home. 5 fish fours. $11.56. All right, guys, let that print out of there. Who you want to thank real quick?
All our sponsors and the whole community team for coming out. Great Lord bless. Boat captain Kipto for keeping us safe today, and the Lord for giving us safe trip.
Good deal, guys. Here's your ticket right here. Appreciate y'all fishing.
Good job, guys.
All right, boat 95, Isaac Crosby and Brody Toombs from Hoover with 5 fours. $13.77. Not a bad day. Is there a big in there? All right, let's do a big. 573 right now.
Okay, we'll see what you got. It looks like a good one.
Okay.
386. He's pretty close. Waymaster's good, ain't he? Who you want to thank real quick?
Just boat captains, sponsors, and my parents. Boat captain, sponsors, our school, and the Lord.
Good job, guys. Appreciate y'all fishing. All right, boat 88, Wyatt, Lamar, and Stewart, Lamar, Athens, thank you for 5 fish scores. $684, guys. Well, that's Trent. Who you want to thank?
I want to thank my parents, my boat captain, and my sponsor.
I want to thank my parents, my boat captain, my sponsors, and Jesus.
All right, good job, guys. Here's your ticket right here. We'll see y'all on that. All right, next up, boat 80, Colt Green, Carson Bursma. It's going to take the 2 fish. $589. They do want to weigh a big, so it's going to be overall $589. Let's see what the big is. Pick it out for him. $443. Hey, wow, that's Trent. Who you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my boat captain and sponsors.
Boat captain and sponsors.
It's a good fish y'all have right. Get a picture around back, All right, boat 74, Jacob McKinnon and Cole Mitchell out of Bristol, 5 for us. $913 with that lock in for you guys. Who you want to thank real quick?
Thank Nova Primary Care and Popeye's Cakes and Chicken. I want to thank Duckett Marine, Countrywood Baits, and Cabela's and Master Pro Shops.
Yeah, here's your ticket, boys. All right, boat 94, Ross Park and Frank Martin. $1140. Do I have a big in there? All right, no big. Okay. Wait on the print. Who you want to thank?
Boat Captain Tim Arnold and sponsors.
Boat captain sponsors and the Lord.
Here's your ticket, boys. All right. Rundown, I'll give you the top 5 right now. 1555, Parker Dobson, Preston Dobson, Scottsboro, Hudson Skidmore, Oliver Skidmore out of Guntersville with 1456. Third, 1412, Mason Martin, Kate Abernathy out of East Limestone. 1387, Ethan Edwards, James Morrison, DAR. 1377, Isaac Rosnick, and Brody 2 from Hoover in the top 5. All right, boat 75, Ellis Miller and Gavin Storch with 4 fish. $496, guys. Well, let's print who you want to thank real quick.
I thank my dad for becoming a captain. Obviously my partner for catching all the fish, and the Lord.
I'd like to thank my sponsors, the Lord, my captain.
Yeah, here's your ticket right here. All right, next, Emma Cooper and Owen Hopper from Alpha. $207. Who you want to thank real quick?
I would like to thank all my sponsors and my boat captain.
Here's your ticket right here. Good job. Appreciate your fishing. Get fixed on that. All right. Boat 92, Bert Davis and James Seaton out of Southern Anglers for 5 fish. $14.94. Good job. That big in there? All right, they're not going to do it big, but that is a bag right there. So talk to me just a second. Oh, we just threw the crankbait all day. Chased it on the bank? Yes, sir. Burning that bank? That's about all. Just our boat captain and our sponsors. And the good Lord above. Good job, boys. Here's your ticket. Good job. Here's your ticket right here. Boat 86, Ryder Hughes from Ranch Sherman out of 80 fish, 5 fish limit. $11.32. Big fish is in here. They're going to run in here. So $11.32 overall. Let's see what we got for the big. $265, guys. All right, here, come over and talk to me while that's printing. Here's your ticket. What do you want to thank me?
I want to thank Buffalo Wild Wings, my boat captain Nathan Sherbert, and Harbison Lock and Key.
I want to thank Hayden Chevron, my family, and the good Lord above for watching over us.
All right, good job, boys. Get some pictures. Take some pictures. All right, going ahead to the fishing. Logan Sutton out of Cherokee Fishing. 5 fish for us. $7.54. $7.54. I can talk to me while it's printing real quick. Who you want to thank real quick?
Lord Almighty, sponsors and boat captain.
Sponsors, boat captain, and here you go. Yeah. All right, looks like we're slowing down for just a minute. There's another flight coming in. We still have a few boats left. Again, if you guys hadn't already gone by, get the raffle tickets for Whitewater. They're our sponsor. They're helping us with the raffle. We're going to do a state championship for a paid trip with guide Leslie Gore, elite fisherman. And then also we're giving away rain gear from that same raffle. $5 tickets in the season and the t-shirt.
You go right ahead.
All right, next up is 101. Logan Boyd and Wyatt Free out of Coleman. 5 fish for it. $9.17, guys. What do you want to think about that print?
Well, we had a pretty good day, caught several fish, just didn't get the right ones. Better bite in the afternoon than it was in the morning. I'd like to thank Not Free Insurance and Mary Carter SES, Southern Comfort Services, and Boat Captain.
Good job, guys. Here's your ticket right here. I'm going to picture on the back side. Thank y'all for fishing. All right, going on to Gonzalez, the 5 fish boys. $12.32 is our big in there. Okay, no big, let it print. Who do you want to thank real quick, guys?
Boat Captain Chad Gonzalez, That's it. I want to thank Miss Lindsay, my boat captain, and Power Rods. Now here's your tickets, guys. Good job. All right, Jason Strickland and Vincent Meyer out of here at Tussle with 4 fish. $646. Who we gonna thank while that's spent?
I want to thank our sponsors, the man involved, and my boat captain. What he said.
Here's your tip, guys. All right, going into boat 85, Jack Pickett and Luke Ball out of Skyline with 5 fish. $13.40. Who you want to thank for the last bit?
Boat captain down to Skyline and Mr.
I'd like to thank the good Lord and Apache Electric and Jig Shack.
Still pretty good day for you guys right now. First team got you in the top 7 right now. So. All right, boat 108, Keith Bates and Jacob Brewer tied for us out of Vanderbilt Fishing. $9.56. Who you want to thank, Mike?
I'd like to thank our boat captain that was able to come out and have this today. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, Blues, Mojito, Strike King, and Avocado.
I'd like to thank my parents for coming out and all our sponsors and our boat captain, Braveries. Good deal, guys. Here's your ticket right here. Good job, guys. All right, Jackson, Glasgow, and Carson Peters got 135 fish. $10.08, guys.
Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, our boat captain, Spencer Glasgow, and all our sponsors.
My Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, my dad, my boat captain, my family. Good deal, guys. All right, $80 and Parker 6,000. $10.40, not a bad day right there. What do you think?
I'd like to thank our sponsors, my boat captain, and my mom for supporting me. I'd like to thank my dad for boat captaining us for me moving to the restoration of static training.
Good deal, guys. Good job. All right, boat 99 goes to Dallas. Got a Skyline with 5 fish. $9.43, guys. Who you want to thank real quick last night? Oh, no. Lord, sponsors, boat captain. Boat captain.
The Lord for sure.
Appreciate you fishing. Good job, buddy. All right, next up is boat 114, Cameron Dickinson. Levi Thompson fell 65 fish. $9.57, guys. Who you want to thank real quick last minute?
Thank the boat captain, my dad, Bobcat and the Lewis.
Ticket right here. All right. Vote 98, Andrew Mason and Carter Young with 5 for us. $13.23, guys. That is a good job right there. Who you want to thank real quick? Who you want to thank?
I thank my partner, boat captain, and the good Lord above.
Good job. Get some pictures on the back. Here's some pictures right here. Good job. Good job. All right. Lakeland 25, Nathan Rutland, Ryan Bassett, VAR on the side. $11.77, guys. $11.77. Who you want to thank?
My school sponsors, MSD Banks, Food Bank, and SSF.
I want to thank all our sponsors and the Lord above for keeping us safe out there today. All right, good job, guys. All right, next up, vote 132, Braxton Davis, Tyler Ridge, and Logan, 2 fish. $3.54, guys. Last pick, who you want to thank?
I want to thank our boat captain and TR service.
Yeah, guys. What's your ticket? All right, vote 107, Gabriel Jenkins, Zayden Graham, Hayden Simpson with 5 fish. $8.52, guys. Who you want to thank last print?
I'd like to thank my boat captain, Wayne Yens, my dad, just our sponsors.
I'd like to thank the Lord and Elite Tree and Summertime Medals and my boat captain, Wayne Yens. Good job, boys. Here's your ticket right here. Good day. All right, Sawyer, Walton, Grayson, Owen. I don't know. Not to fall out. 10:53, fellas. Last pick,
The Lord, my family, and our sponsors. The Lord, my family, and our sponsors.
Here's your ticket. Vote 160, Walker Williams, 5 fish. Yes. 10:07, guys. Who we gonna thank real quick?
The good Lord, first and foremost, my parents, and all of my sponsors.
I'd like to thank my parents, my boat captain, and all my sponsors.
Yeah, boys, here's your ticket.
What's the top 10 right now?
Top 10 is $12.94.
And then it shut down.
Andre.
If you have a Freedom Marine boat, contingency money is available. If you have a Freedom Marine boat, come see Daryl over here. Based on the top finisher, there is contingency. No one showed up last time and $1,000 went away. So make sure you see one of them. If you're a Freedom Marine, you see where you finish. All right, moving on ahead, boat 105, Reed Thomason and Grayson Moon out of Gunnersville for 5 fish. $10-10, locking at 10-10, guys. Anybody want to thank real quick?
I want to thank the boat captain and all our sponsors. Good board. All our sponsors and the boat captain.
All right, boys. Good day. This trip's right here. All right, next up is Jackson Easterling and Connor Longshore out of Hayden Fishing. 3 fish for us. £4 even. Who we gonna thank real quick?
Let's thank Alabama Barbell and Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's it. Here's your ticket. We appreciate you fishing, guys. All right, boat 118, Carter Bunn and Colin Elrod out of Pale City for 5. $9.69, guys. All right, who you want to thank?
God, my boat captain. My partners are not stopping on me all day.
Yeah, you definitely want that, right? Keep grinding. 50 guys, good points. Out here saying. Boat 111, Tucker Harmon and Gabrielle and
Don't want. Hey.
480. Who we want to thank here, guys?
Boat captain, Mr. Jeremy.
Yeah. Sponsors. I got to cut a head certificate, boss. Good job, boys. All right, boat 130, Matthew Smith and Parker Wright out of Hoover with 5 fish. $931, guys. Who we gonna thank real quick on that boat?
our boat captain, and all of our sponsors, and God. Yeah. And
There's fish and drop-offs all there, trying to get some fish, come in and push some bait. Got out there.
That's all you do, man. That's all you do. But sometimes it goes that way, but y'all didn't do too bad here, so it's gonna be fun. That's so fun to see y'all. All right, Dave Graham and Jesse McLean from Carroll City with 12-17. You called it, boy.
Tried my best. I thought boat captain David Brown. Worcestershire sauce.
There you go. Here's your ticket right here. Your ticket. All right, coming in to boat 1930 Burns from Brooklyn Burns out of Mortimer, Jordan, 5 fish limit. Of course. Let's see what we got here. All right. Overall, 956. 956. Not a bad day right now. You caught them out.
My boat captain and sponsors.
I would like to thank the Lord above and my dad for taking us out.
Y'all did a good job. Here's your ticket. Get some pictures on the back. All right, it's dwindling down. The last flight should have been due in, so they're dumping tanks. Looks like we're out. We're going to be closing the scales. Make sure you're moving this way if you got fish somewhere. All right, so we do have one. All right, we just make sure you come see us as quick as possible. I'll give a little rundown leaderboard while we're sitting here. We're going to be in the top 10 at 1294. Vestavia Hills is in that spot. Leading right now is 1555. 1555. Know we got one more coming. Coaches check in, make sure they're all in, John, so we can pull on through and close the scales.
They tell me there's 7 total boats. The coaches make up the team, make sure they get to the scales because we're going to close them down here shortly. All right, moving right on in. Boat 113, Carl Brunson and Braden off and Wilson. 5-4. $5.93, guys. Who we gonna thank real quick?
I want to thank God, my dad, the boat captain, and my sponsors, Linda and Stevenson, Vincent Street, and Stephen Square. Just want to thank my parents for being able to take me out here, and my boat captain, Mr. Perry Brunson, and OBJ Automotives.
All right, boys. Here's your ticket. Good job. We thank y'all for fighting all the way to the end until you had that late time. So. All right, coming in to Ian Crocker and George Webster out of Fast 5-4. 1085, guys. Good job. Who you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank his dad for being our boat captain this time and making it more stressful than it has to be.
I want to thank my dad for being our boat captain, doing all he does for me, and thank everybody for watching me and supporting me.
Good job, boys. Here's your ticket right here. Y'all did good fighting all the way to the end. 1085 was a great day. Appreciate y'all facing around. All right, Bryson Akins and Cash Chandler out of Scottsboro with 5. $7.58, guys. $7.58. Come on over this way. Who you want to thank?
I want to thank my dad. I want to thank our sponsors. I'd like to just thank our whole team for allowing us for helping us get this nice. I'm not blank right now. Long day of fishing. But love the facilities here. It's amazing. Just glad to be out here.
Absolutely. You want to thank you, man?
I'd like to thank our sponsors and the boat captain and my boat captain.
Good job, boys. Here's your ticket for you. Appreciate you fishing, guys. All right. Boat 127, Eli Schuker and Landon Stiegel out of Good Trust 45 fish. $14.99. Wow, that's one guy fishing right on into unofficial second place right there. Is that big in there you doing it all? 575. Okay, no, they still unofficial second. Good job, guys. Talk to me while it's printing out.
I mean, probably caught more fish than I could possibly count. Just trying to find big ones.
Okay, did the late boat number help you?
Oh, yeah.
Had to hang out there late this evening, huh?
I mean, out there all day, 9.5 hours of fish.
I've got some extra because of that fog delay, so good deal. All right, who you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my boat captain for putting up with us all day, all of our team sponsors, and like my mom and all the family and friends who helped set up the tent and bring the food and whatnot. And I would like to thank y'all for putting on this tournament.
Thank you, bud. We appreciate you. Here's your ticket right here. So that's unofficial second, guys. Get some photos down the back over there. All right, coming up, boat number 131, Aiden Smith, Carson Martin, NH Anglers with 5-4s to bring up here. 7-5-4 is where that lot, boys. Well, it's print and talk to me.
It was a rough day out there finding fish. A lot of fish, but no size. I'd like to thank my parents. I'd like to thank boat captain Sean Smith, and I'd thank God for keeping us safe.
I thank Mr. Sean. He's our buddy.
I'd like to thank the good Lord, my boat captain, my family.
Good, guys. All right, here's your ticket. Good job. All right, boat 122, Clayton Cottle and Jared Lawler out of Brewer High School with 5 fish scores. $11.59. Y'all, I thought y'all were sandbagging with a 20-pound bag coming in here. That's a pretty good day for you anyway. Who you want to thank real quick?
Sponsors, good Lord, my bad. I'd like to thank my family, my boat captain, and God. Good job. Here's your ticket right here. Get you some pictures on the back side. All right, the tank is empty again. We're gonna give it about. Let's see what time we got. 5:26. I give you 4 minutes to 5:30, and I'm closing the scale. So if there's any coaches better check in. We got 4 minutes, and we're closing the scale. Somebody left a Gator Grip tournament weighing bag. If you're missing that bag, come by. See our bunk man over here right in front. There's a bag. If you left it, it will go away if not. All right, I'm getting word that everybody is checked in, is clear. They're about to print the awards. Go forward. All right, we're going to go ahead and do our Freedom Marine boat. Lennon Pena and Noah Brooks is our contingency winners for Freedom Marine. If you'll come on up here and stand with Daryl to hold the check, I'm going to take a picture of you guys. All right, they're going to be writing out checks and getting the closing results finished up here. We'll pull them and print them. Again, we appreciate everybody from the Tide side. The juniors being here today. Logan Martin. Third stop at the high school of the year. One more to go. Be back at Gunnersville for Tide State Championship late in fall. We're going to pay down 10 places today for our top 10. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Y'all give Adam Grooms a hand for a great job emceeing. Taylor Ashley, Waymaster, y'all give him and his wife a hand. We got so many people here. Y'all thank my wife over here for doing all the bookkeeping, selling t-shirts, keeping me straight. But we're going to do top 10, 6-man team, big fish. Over there on the side. Freedom Marines, one of our main sponsors. Will Rogers with Dawa. No, but he's not.
Academy Frog Tours, our new sponsor, Whitewater. Y'all get our raffles over here. We'll be at Lake Martin. We'll be at Gunnersville April 11th. But my wife's writing checks. We're going to get loaded up. Anybody want to stay around? Y'all give Michael Morris, the director of Lincoln Land, a big hand. Great job he does. The Ashley family, our host teams, Albertville, y'all give Billy and his wife, Linnell, and their family, Jacob and Linnell, Emily, on and on. We can't do it without everyone. But we're going to move on and load up, head to Lake Martin. We're going to get the top 10 out as soon as we can. I think we will do Big Fish first.
All right, we're going to go ahead and bring Big Fish up. It's going to be Hayden Fishing Team, Ethan Embry, and Gage Wallace for 573. Good job, guys. Y'all give them a hand for that big job. 573, Logan Martin. Good job, fellas.
And I'm going to hand it over. 6-man. These 3 6-man teams go directly to the state championship on Lake Eufaula. Third place with a weight of 34.74. Gunnersville High School, now come on now. Third place. Boat captains too.
Yeah.
Anglers on the bottom, captains on the top over here. Captains on the stage, anglers on the bottom.
Y'all make sure we clean this place up like we found it. I don't want them. Yeah. Come on, big boy. Y'all give them a hand. Third place. Good job. These guys helped me at the Elite Series. Y'all give them a double hand. They helped me enough. Great job. This next team did as well. In fact, all 3 of these 6-man teams were involved in the Elite Series on Goose Pond. Great to know. With a weight of 36.34. Team number 1, second place, Skyline High School. This is great news. Pays off to do some community service. Good guys. Boat captains up here. Adam's going to get a picture. Great job. All right. Super job. Thank y'all. Good job. Y'all going to state. All right. Want to thank Deanna and Elizabeth Eastman, we're interning a little bit up here, training new folks. Always wanting to get new people involved. All right, our winning team gets all the trophies. I need the 6-man. I need the captains. With a weight of 36.36, 2 100ths ahead of second. Every ounce counts. Team number 1, Scottsboro Basketball. Congratulations. I need that trophies, hardware. Great job, Scottsboro. Both captains. Outstanding. Y'all did it, man. Great job. We're going to move into our top 10, try to get out of here at 4 card. All right. Great job. I'm proud of you guys. You got the trophy. All right. Super job. Y'all did good. That's a big deal right there. My favorite thing to do. All right, we're going to load this trailer up. I'm going to let Adam call out the top 10. We're going to get this thing cleaned up. This is the top 10 official.
All right, we'll finish out right here. All right, moving on in. 10th place here at Logan Martin for the high school Tide. Springville Anglers with 13.18. Ashton Woodle and Carson Hamilton. All right, come on up to the front right here and get a picture. Y'all give them a hand here, guys. 10th place. Good job, fellas. Appreciate y'all fishing. See y'all at the next. All right, pulling on ahead. 9th place. Scottsboro Basscast. 13-2-3. Andrew Mason and Carter Young. Good job. Y'all give them a hand there. Good job, fellas. Thank y'all for fishing with us. Great job. All right, next up, 8th place. Skyline High School, 13.140. Jack Pickett and Luke Ball. Y'all give them a hand there for that 8th place finish, guys. All
All right, moving right on into 7th place. Isaac Rosdick Brody Toon out of Hoover High School with 1377. All right, give them a hand there, guys. All right, moving ahead to our 6th place finishers, DAR High School with a rate of 13.87. Ethan Edwards and James Morrison. He gets to take both of them. He's just winning for them all. Good deal, bud. Good job, Ethan. All right, moving into 5th place. East Limestone with 14-12, Mason Martin and Kate Abernathy. Here they come this way. Good deal, guys. Y'all give them a hand. Our 5th place winners here at Logan Martin. All right, going into our last couple. All right, 4th place, Gunnersville High School Basketball, 1456, Hudson Skidmore, Oliver Skidmore. Y'all give them a hand there for our 4th place finishers out of Gunnersville High School. Down to our 3rd place finishers. Southern Anglers, 1494, Bart Davis and James Seeley. Y'all give them a hand again. Good job, guys. Appreciate y'all being here, fellas. Good job. All right, moving into runner-up out of Hewitt Tuscarora Fishing, 1499, Eli Schweikert, Landon Stegall. All right, give a hand for our runner-up here on it, Logan Martin out of Hewitt Tuscarora. All right, so to finish this off, the Derby winner here at Logan Martin for high school tied division. Coming in with a weight of 1555, Scottsboro Basketball, Parker Dobson and Preston Dobson. Y'all give them a hand here real quick. I want to talk to them for a second, and I need to get your picture with that. Can you hand the rods off and talk to you just for a second before you run off? So tell me a little bit about the day. How did it work out?
It was pretty rough. We didn't catch that many fish today, but we caught the right ones. The biggest one that we caught, as soon as they hit the net, the bait came out of his mouth. So we're lucky that we got it.
That's some of that bass fishing right there, right? Yes, sir. Preston, you want to add to it?
We started off the day over there at the bridge. I was throwing that Texas rig and got the first bite, caught 3. And then I think we caught a few more after that. We caught that 4 pound with 500. And then we started calling and just went for that.
I love to hear that because, none of these people are listening about Texas rig. All you young, all they want to do is check them in. But, that's all I grew up. We didn't have none of that stuff. We beat the banks with a good worm Texas rig, and that's where them big, large heads hang, right? Well, good job, guys. Well, we appreciate y'all being here. We appreciate y'all participating in the trail, and I'm glad you guys won. You all give them a hand here winning this Logan. Martin, we appreciate y'all being here. Great job. And that will conclude our ceremony here at Logan Martin. Again, we'll be back for the Tide Trail at Gunnersville next. And we're headed to Martin for the Tide Trail. Thank y'all and see you soon.
At Whitewater Fishing Gear, we build gear for the days that test your commitment. The ones launching before daylight, staying out when the wind picks up, and fishing through conditions most guys avoid. Engineered for protection, mobility, and all-day comfort. Built to perform when conditions turn rough, so you stay focused on the pursuit no matter how the elements shift. Whitewater Fishing Gear, built to brave the waves.